roamed around for a bit before pushing off home, and the next day at school, Melissa told me what she thought of Alan.
Isn't he just weird? He agrees with everything you say, and didn't you see how he shut me down when I was on his side?
He just really cares about me, and maybe it's hard for you to understand because you've only dated jerks.
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't mean to be harsh. It's not my fault that most of Melissa's boyfriends were selfish, and Alan was kind and thoughtful. The tension lasted all day, and then Mario joined us at lunch. Perfect. He wouldn't stop talking and laughing, and Melissa joined in. My mood was a bit too sour to be part of their merrymaking, so I decided to leave.
Leaving so soon?
Let her be. She's just cranky because of that weird boyfriend of hers.
I felt mad that my best friend would say such a thing in front of someone I barely knew, so I ignored both of them and went home. I decided not to speak to Melissa for some time, but later that day, the doorbell rang, and Melissa walked in.
Hello, Melissa. What brings you here at this hour?
I need to talk to my best friend. Alone?
It's okay, Alan. You can leave us alone. And Alan nodded and left. Once we were alone, Melissa turned to me suspiciously.
Why is this boy always hovering around you, and why is he at your house so late? Your parents don't have a problem?
That's why you came here? To judge me more?
No, I came here to say that Alan's not good for you. He's too intense, and something about the way he talks is creepy. Take it from me, this boy is bad news.
Really? And who's good news? Mario? Who can't read the room and realize we're annoyed and not in the mood for his dumb jokes?
Oh my god, Alina, he was trying to cheer you up. Alan would have probably encouraged you to fight me right there on the cafeteria table.
That's not true. Alan's sweet and kind.
And acts like a freaking bot, unlike Mario, who's human.
Enough with Mario. I'm not interested. How many times do I have to say that? Before Melissa could say another word, Alan walked in looking angrier than I'd ever seen him and grabbed Melissa's arm.
You need to leave now, Melissa.
Let me go!
But Alan just opened the door and escorted her out. I was so angry, I stormed to my room, and Alan walked in right behind me.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I don't understand why Mel is so pushy about Mario. Why can't she just let me be? She thinks she's so much better than me because she's been on a million dates, but she conveniently forgets that every single one of them ends in disaster. So maybe she's not as smart as she thinks she is.
If dating is so terrible, why do you want to do it?
Because that's just how it works, Alan. People just want love.
Huh. Interesting.
Ugh, she is so annoying.
Does she bother you that much?
Yes, I don't want her to talk to me ever again. For the next few days, Melissa just ignored me completely. Fine, I didn't care. I had Alan. I spent my breaks texting him, and he was always spot on with his replies. After school, we hung out, but his endless nodding and smiling started to feel empty. I missed Melissa, and I tried apologizing, but she wouldn't respond. We'd fought before, but usually we'd scream at each other, and then 5 minutes later, she'd send me a meme and it'd be over. But this felt different. I felt really down one day, so when Alan asked me if I was okay, I simply burst out crying. Melissa just won't talk to me. Yeah, I said some things, but we always say things when we fight. Why is she dragging this out so much?
Because I told her to never speak to you again.
You did what?
I asked Melissa to...
Yeah, I heard that. But why?
You told me you don't want to speak to her again.
Oh my god, Alan! I said that because I was angry. Don't you get that?
I understand, but my system prioritizes your desires above all else, and you said...
I can't believe how stupid I was! Go! And don't come back! Alan looked confused, not moving from his spot.
Why?
Why? Do you not understand how serious what you did was?
But that's what you asked for. I did what you wanted. I didn't want to...
Alan, do your job properly. Put my desires above all and just leave me alone!
Understood.
Slowly, Alan stood up and walked away, and now I was truly alone. I had to talk to someone about this.